Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy day in my life as a homemaker. Welcome to my home, doing all the things that make me happy, to bless my house and my heart, and do all the things that I love to do. Today, of course, we're starting off with the washing. I feel like I just washed towels, but I do remember there were two different piles, and this one has more of the tea towels and cleaning cloths in it, and they got moved down the corridor, so they got missed last time and I was short on time. So I thought I'd do them today. I put all of them in the washing machine, and then I realized that the washing machine is dirty, and I seriously thought about cleaning it. Even the filters have a little bit of an issue, and I've stood there staring at it for quite a while, hoping that maybe it will magically clean itself. But I really need to get these towels done, and also other people need the washing machine today, so I know that if I clean it, that's going to take a lot of time. And it's not the best effective use of my time because I have other things that I need to get done today. So we're just going to do the load of washing, then everyone else can do their washing, and then I can clean it during the week, and then I can film it for content as well, so that works well. And then I remembered that there's probably other piles of washing that I need to go and find, so I go on an adventure to find those and add those in as well. Sunday morning means dealing with the Saturday evening mess, and there's not too much to do here, which is pretty good. We did do a load of dishes last night. We had burgers for dinner as per usual, so there's just the fact of loading the dishwasher now and turning it on, and then clearing up the bench so I've got some space to do some other things. I also thought about the idea of cleaning the dishwasher today, which is where I physically take apart a couple of the pieces inside and then give it a really good scrub down. But again, I've got many other things to do today, and I know that if I do clean that, it will take quite a lot of my time because I get the steam cleaner out and I sort of scrub every nook and cranny. So I'll leave that for another day. I did clean out the filters though and part of the base plate. I was thinking of doing a deep clean of the kitchen now that it is spring and getting everything up to standard, but again, everything takes so long, so I'll see how I go and what I end up doing. I also have been keeping a few little seeds from fruit, so we've got some pumpkin seeds that were here, some watermelon seeds, some strawberry seeds, and I found a couple of random packets of stuff as I was cleaning up the kitchen. So I'm just going to put those away, and then when I've got time to deal with them, I will hopefully get out to the garden pretty soon. But today was not the day, thanks to the weather, which I really wish I paid attention to before I kind of started the washing today. For once, because I'm paying attention, I remember that I have these beef ribs in the fridge that need to cook for at least 4 hours. So I actually was organized enough to get those in the oven, so they had the proper 4 hours of cooking, and they were beautiful and tender, and I'm glad that I took the time to cook them and allow the time because previously I've attempted to cook some things like this and it has taken a while. And also I know that usually with some instructions of meat, especially a slow cooking thing like this, it usually takes quite a lot longer. It's best to give it more time if you can, so the meat is a lot more tender where it needs to be. As you know, the weekends are usually pancakes, and I have been very graciously gifted these products from Sawyer's Bakehouse. We have the vanilla crunch, vanilla, coconut and banana pancake and waffle mix. The packet has that it's made in small batches for freshness and quality, and you can be made into vegan as well to swap out the milk. The ingredients are really easy. You just add 3/4 cup of pancake mix and 1/2 cup of milk. And I'm using my Ninja Bullet because I figured it was just the easiest to mix it together, and it came out absolutely beautifully. And it has here too about how to make waffles if you want. So they've just got mixed 2/3 cup of milk with 3/4 cup of pancake mix. The ingredients is a mixture of wheat flour and oat flour, which is really good as well. And these products are made in Australia from at least 95% Australian ingredients. So they're a company in New South Wales, and they have a lot of ticks of approval on the back of the packet, and they even have a QR code on the back that you can scan if you need instructions or help, which I realized after I'd made them. So yeah, I don't read instructions, I just go right ahead. The first one we tried was the vanilla crunch, and it was different. It's got like little sugar crystals or something in it. Not quite for us, but it was nice to have something a little bit different, if that makes sense. And then we tried the original. So the vanilla crunch here, I'm making the little Dutch pancakes. I got this from someone in the Buy Nothing group a while ago, and I accidentally overfilled all the spots, so I made a bit of a mess. But I'm sharing because that's real life, and it's a new product that I'm testing out, so I wanted to share. I'm a bit hopeless with some things, but that's okay. So then hubby to the rescue, he was able to cook the rest of the original packer. I made it up in a couple of different batches just to make sure that the batches worked well, and we had pancakes. Today being a homemaker meant getting caught up in a couple of other things that I forgot to film and some other things that I can't share. So it's currently 4:30 in the afternoon. Yes, we had very late pancakes, what can I say, but it tied us over for a while for dinner. And it was so late that I completely forgot about the washing, but have a look at the weather. It is not weather washing anyway. I can't even hang it out hoping that it will kind of air dry because it just drizzled all afternoon and well into the night. So I have to figure out what to do with those because hubby needs the clothes rack inside to dry his clothes, which are more important than the towels right now. And then I started getting the rest of the dinner ready. The dishwasher has finished, so hubby put those away for me with the assistance of some other people. And then I got ready to putting the kitchen to bed for the night, and I filmed a separate video which I will upload because I know some people enjoy a clean along with me. Can you believe this whole kitchen only took me 15 minutes to clean? I had to pause at one point because someone wanted to come into the room and they don't want to be on camera, they're camera shy, but I filmed it for something for those that like a cleaning video, and I'll probably upload it next Sunday, which will help me get ahead as well. I'm also going to make some chocolate syrup because I've got a whole lot of markdown milk, so I need to get on top of that. And again, I filmed that separately so I can put that together in a video for you because I know some people have been asking, and I wanted to perfect my recipe a little bit more because I've been Googling a lot and trying to figure out what people have out there and what is and isn't working. I'm refilling up the sugar container as well, and then I filled up the cocoa powder. We've had this box in the cupboard for a while, so I'm grateful that I'm able to get it into there. And we can start sorting out the baking cupboard, because in September I want to do some more baking and less shopping. Not quite shelf-tember, because we use up everything anyway. We don't have any packets really of little bits of things, because we just eat the same things constantly anyway. So we don't really ever have things that we need to use up, just food in general. But I will get around to sorting things out so we know what we do have. I also sorted out the little fruit balls that we have. My mum bought a packet of these for my son because I happened to mention they're his favourite. Anytime I mention something is the children's favourite, mum is like, oh, we should get that for them. I don't do it intentionally. It's just like, oh, look at this. Scott likes these. And then oh, grandparents, what can you say? And then the chocolate mixture I put into a jar, and then I made up the chocolate milk as well. Thank you so much for joining with me today. It's a little bit of a more peaceful Sunday, quiet day, just pottering along, getting some things done. I was worried I didn't have much to share with you today, but I'm glad that I was still able to share a few of the things that have made me happy. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.